Good morning, my friends, or not my friends, whatever you want to call yourself. It's Tuesday. You know what that means. My friends and I, or one of my friends and I, call it Homeless Tuesday because, we're always in a hurry to get out the door and look a mess on Tuesday. That's acceptable. If you see someone at the Dollar General looking a hot mess, perhaps they're a penny shopper, right? So, as you guys know, we had hundreds of items that were supposed to penny at Dollar General today. We also have a glitch going on. So, I want to update you on some things. You guys also broke my website. Thanks. Which is great, actually, by the way. I think it's because there was so much traffic yesterday. Yesterday was our highest day of traffic, so you broke my website. So I'm going to tell you what you need to do if you need to get back to like the glitch post and all of that, the penny list update and things like that. So if you don't know, real quick, we'll do that first. My website is thepennylist.com. So you have to put the in front of it, not pennylist.com, thepennylist.com. So if you go to the main page, if you type in your browser, thepennylist.com, what you're going to want to do is go to the website, scroll all the way down as far as you can scroll. And the very last thing, and it's in a black box kind of, it says Krista's links. If you click on that, it will take you to everything important. If you can't figure out how to do that, you can also go to Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. I'm Krista Coupons. I did post a little video over there this morning. But anyway, if you know how to go to my bio, the link in my bio will take you to all of the important links that I have, right? So what I do is I just create a button. So you can go to the penny list for today. You can go to the penny list update. You can go to the glitch and then some other important links like Telegram or our Facebook groups, that kind of thing. So that's why I'm telling you that, because if you go to my website, thepennylist.com, and go to the menu, for some reason you can't see the menu because it's ads only. I don't know why. I think it's because you broke my website. I don't know. I'm trying to fix it. I don't know how to fix it. Anyway, so all this stuff was supposed to penny today, pretty much Christmas, and all of the items that were 10 cents. So what is happening today is some of the items didn't penny, and then we also have some surprise penny items. So as you guys know, last week, wine, like the barefoot wine and some other kinds of wine were supposed to have pennied. It turned out that they only pennied in certain areas, but this morning the areas that didn't penny before seem to have pennied now, at least for the most part. Of course, you're going to want to open up your Dollar General couponing app and scan the wine before you take it up to the register. But I highly recommend, if you're at the store today and wine did not penny in your area last week, you check it this week, because it did surprise penny, I think, in all the areas that it didn't penny before. I just can't confirm that because I only live in one area, I've only been to one Dollar General store. I hadn't been penny shopping at this store because it got a new manager and she is really on top of things. It's probably right now the neatest store in my area. So I only found one sad little item here. I'm going to show you what it is. And the only reason I found this is because I don't think people realize that I was here as soon as they opened, so they didn't have anything else. I checked the store quite well. But this little mask here, you see this little tiny purple tag? The ones that have the larger purple tag did not penny, but these little like face masks, lip masks, those things with the little tiny tag seem to have pennied. Also, some of the Christmas, like there's some trees that pennied, but like the poinsettia flowers did not penny. So, some things pennied, some things did not. There's no rhyme or reason sometimes with Dollar General. You just have to open up your Dollar General couponing app and scan. Please give the video a thumbs up, by the way. Is the glitch still working? Yes, I've seen the glitch working this morning. I also need to correct myself because yesterday I said, "Oh yeah, there is $1 off to coupon for those M&M tablet bars." But yeah, in yesterday's video, I thought it was for the big candy hearts. There is also a printable coupon on coupons.com. I have not confirmed that printable coupon works with those myself because I can't print. But you guys are welcome, of course, to print that coupon and try to use it. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? But it says it's for Mars candy, basically. So you might want to check coupons.com and print that coupon. I do have an affiliate link for them, but I don't have it right now, so just don't even worry about it. Anyway, yeah, so that's the basic update is, oh, the NCAA items that were on like a separate penny list did not penny apparently in any areas. So I don't know what's up with that. I don't know. I find this whole list just very odd. And as I told you guys, typically what happens when we have a clearance sale, these items are included in the clearance sale and then they penny the following Tuesday. So my guess would be that the items that didn't penny today, the Tuesday after the clearance sale, they're going to penny. But I don't know that for sure. I'm just telling you to check the wine, especially if it didn't penny in your area last week. It seems to have surprise pennied today. Some of the Christmas pennied, some did not. Check with the Dollar General couponing app. The NCAA items, I wouldn't even bother looking for them today, as it seems that they didn't penny at all in any area. And that's pretty much the roundup. I did post this on Telegram and Facebook, but I know a lot of you guys don't have those things, so I wanted to let you personally know. I do like my new car. I say that every day. I will be making a video about the clearance. The reason I was here so long, this store actually opened at 9 a.m. I believe it's about 10 a.m. right now. I looked for the penny items and then I did also check their clearance and just kind of looked at some things. I did find an interesting home item that was 50% off already that's not on a list anywhere that I have. So that's interesting. I got the UPC. As you guys know, I also have like NCI store list that I'm kind of setting on, waiting for them to penny. One of them, the price went back up on some things, which I'm really kind of confused about. So I don't know. We're just going to have to figure out the NCI stuff. And then this store is not an NCI store, but the item that I found that was 50% off looks like an NCI store tag. So I'm really confused on why that was and why the item is 50% off. But I'll keep you guys up to date on if those items penny. Sometimes I don't like to share, like when I find things that have went to 50% off that nobody knows, just like if you guys remember those green square shoes, I knew that they were 50% off or something like that. And even when they went down to 70% off, I just was trying to keep it to myself because I would rather tell you guys when they penny out than everybody go buy them at 70% off. Because if we can get something for 30 cents or a penny, I personally would much rather buy a bunch of items for a penny than I would buy them for 30 cents. That just seems stupid and obvious to me, especially if it's an out of season item. Okay? My Android camera is too blurry to scan the barcodes. Then you need to get a new phone. It's worth it. Even if it's only like a cheap phone, you need to get a new phone. You guys have to invest. If you're going to be a penny shopper, even if you're not going to penny shop and you just coupon, you have to get a decent smartphone. I am actually considering getting another phone and having two phones right now. There is no Wi-Fi in some of my stores anyway. I think most of them do have Wi-Fi now, or maybe they do have Wi-Fi and I just can't like connect to it or something. But I just go up to the front of the store. So I will put several items in my cart and just go up to the front of the store if that's the case. Is there a way to search for penny items on the website? Yes. Go to the Dollar General website and try searching. Um, Type in like a 0.01 and see what happens. What is the surprise penny? The wine that had not pennied, you guys know last week wine was on our penny list. It didn't penny in some areas. Today it seems to have pennied in the areas that it didn't last week. I can't confirm that that's every single area, so your miles may vary, but check the price on the wine. Okay. I seen someone post about some Prego sauces that were a surprise penny today. I don't know of any Prego sauces. That doesn't mean that they didn't surprise penny. Sometimes too, guys, what happens is items would have pennied previously, and so people may just have not known that item was a penny and found it as a penny, and then they'll post it as a surprise penny when it wasn't a surprise penny. It just pennied before. So that may be the case, or they may very well have surprise pennied. Obviously, I personally do not go in the store and scan everything to see if anything's surprise penny. That would take me all day, probably multiple days. What I personally like to do is when I wake up in the morning, that I almost started singing that Saved by the Bell song. When I wake up in the morning, I check our Telegram group chat because those people are fucking amazing, to see if they're saying anything. And then I'll check the Facebook groups, which are also amazing. But I think the Telegram group chat's just a little bit easier. Anyway, it's closed. We can't accept any more members right now. But I just basically look and see if anybody has found anything, because a lot of you are really smart and will like buy things in advance or take pictures of the barcode so you can scan from home and stuff like that. So I always look in the groups to see if I see anything that may have surprise pennied that I wasn't aware of or I didn't think to check. And then when I get in the store, I'll check things that are similar to the items that were supposed to have pennied. You know what I mean? So that's how I personally do it. You can do it any way you want. It is always helpful if you guys email me if you find something amazing so I can tell everybody else. I make my email address pretty widely known. It's Krista Ramsey, the number 6 at gmail.com. You guys can email me anytime you want. I try to answer them all. Although just please remember I'm only one person. But if you put the subject as something that grabs my attention, I do tend to answer those first, to be honest. Try putting a dollar sign in front of it. We used to have to search the website in order to look for surprise pennies, and then they gave us the opportunity to scan with the Dollar General couponing app. So it's been a few months since I searched the Dollar General website for pennies. And then at the same time, sometimes nothing really shows for a penny on the Dollar General website. So that just may be the case also. But we used to just search, like you could type in somehow a penny and it would come up if there were items that had pennied. Now you couldn't buy the items online, but it would give you a good idea as to if anything surprise pennied. Didn't penny here on wine. There is a 3 off 10 Valentine's Day candy digital coupon. Will it work with the glitch? No, because I believe that is for Hershey candy and the glitch is on Mars candy. I did also kind of accidentally see, because I posted on my Instagram this morning. I'm Christy Coupons on Instagram. Make sure you go over there and follow me. But also follow Janet. She's also, someone says type 0.01 price. But anyway, Janet is kind of my partner in crime, and she posts on Instagram a lot of deals. She said this morning we got a new digital coupon that makes 3 Powerade like $1.20 or something like that. If you go to my links, like I told you, go to thepennylist.com, scroll all the way down and go to where it says Krista's links. I link everything important there. Janet is also linked there, so you can follow her on Instagram. But I highly recommend that you do that, because Janet really is keeping up with those coupon deals. So while you're at Dollar General penny shopping, and Janet uses, I don't think she ever uses paper coupons actually, but she uses mostly Dollar General digital coupons. So you might as well get a deal on the things that you need to buy while you're penny shopping on the coupons. You know what I mean? Especially since they're digital coupons and they're available to everyone. I will sell you my penny items, but there's a finder fee. What is the good question? Check cheesecake foil pans and glass pie pans. There are a lot of you that penny shop in Virginia Beach. Do you know why some Dollar Generals never penny ever? All Dollar Generals penny. I've not seen proof. Janet tries to post deals that everyone can do. Right. I've not seen proof of there ever being a Dollar General that the items did not penny at that store. Ever. So if that is the case, I mean, I would love to know about it. But I don't know if maybe you're just not finding any. Maybe the employees are doing a good job at removing the items, or you know what I mean? Swim diapers. I think I read part of that comment, and it says she had looked through that store 100 times and then found swim diapers there. I think sometimes what happens is they have items in the back, and they're out of season or already a penny, and they bring them out and put them on the sales floor. I know I've also found items like that at my store. I know this particular store, last time I was here, I went in the store and there was this girl looking at the right guard. That's the last time I was here, when we had that deal on right guard. And she looked up at me and she was like, "Oh, I know who you are." Something about like chatting with me. And then she found a pair of green square shoes, and I'd already checked the store. And the day I was here, when all that stuff pennied, there were other penny shoppers here checking the store as well. So either they pulled them out from the back, maybe they were hid underneath something that we just didn't check or didn't, think to check. I don't know, but that does happen sometimes. So don't ever discount that, "Oh, I've checked that store, I don't need to look anymore." I would glance at least through your stores every couple of weeks or months to see if maybe you missed something, or they put something out that was a penny already. There is no glitch on gift cards. Gift cards, some of them at least, are a penny until you add money to them. So since it's an item in the store for sale, they have to cost something, right? And so some of the gift cards, as you'll notice when you look at the gift cards, are like a $50 gift card. So those are going to cost $50. And then some of the other gift cards are a $15 to $200 gift card or whatever. So those gift cards will scan for a penny, but it's because there's no money on them. So if you bought them, it's not going to do you any good, you know? I'm getting to where people ask me this question every single day about the gift cards. I found some red dot. Somebody said they found red dot 19 for a penny, or for full price, rather. Red dot 19 full price. Yeah, and that's because it hasn't pennied. It's actually going to be a part of the clearance sale happening this weekend at Dollar General. Glade wax warmers were a penny. I found 4 bags of 80 count DG Health cough drops, that 1 key holder, but also 2 yellow. Yeah. Wouldn't it ring 25% off then? Yeah, it should. And if it's not ringing 25% off, then that means whatever item it, like if it's a red dot and it didn't ring 25% off, that's what they meant. It's probably going to be an excluded item. So when those items go in the clearance sale or even on the penny list, that particular item will probably be excluded. So it will not ring up a penny. You need to note what that item is. And if you go back to the store and you see that item, please take a picture of the item and the barcode and email it to me. My email is kristaramsey6@gmail.com. That is so helpful when we know what items are excluded. As told you guys yesterday, there are a lot of items that my store just doesn't have. Like when I go out of my area or my state and stop at Dollar General's, I find that they have some items that my store doesn't sell. So it might be an item that my store doesn't sell, so there's no way that I would know that it's excluded. Or even if my store does sell it, maybe I just haven't happened to scan that item. So if you can email those to me, it's so helpful. I'm gonna go, guys. Give the video a thumbs up. I don't want to make this video too incredibly long. If you guys missed the beginning part of this video, you can rewind a live video. There's a little red bar at the bottom of the screen. You can rewind it all the way back to the beginning. I put all of the important information in the beginning of this video. If you guys have any further questions, please put them in the comments of this video after it is no longer live. If you find anything that's excluded or that pennied or that didn't penny that was supposed to penny today, please email it to me. My email is kristaramsey6@gmail.com. Be sure to give the video a thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for watching. I promise I have a pre-recorded video going up tomorrow. The last 4 videos I've done have been live. That was not intentional. It's just easier for me to tell you the information than take hours to make a pre-recorded video sometimes, okay? Bye. Have a good day. Good luck. Find lots of shit.